Just a little while ago, my workspace looked a bit chaotic. Tools all over the place. Trying to find what I needed was always a hassle. So I decided to take matter into my own hands, and now I created this amazing wall tool storage system. Not only does it keep everything organized and easy accessible, but I also added some cool backlighting to give my workspace a touch of flair. Hi, my name is Kay. I used to make videos about making things out of cardboards for fun. But now I'm stepping up my game. So I came with the idea of wall tool storage and have it like a background in my videos. Then I thought, why not making video about this? So here we are. Actually, this is my first time speaking on camera, and I'm excited to share this journey with you. So let's dive in and create this wall storage to see how it turns out. So the first step in setting up this wall storage system is to fix this wood panel onto the wall. My initial thought, screw it directly in. But I also want to add some stylish backlighting in between. Maybe adding some washers could create room for the lights. But wait, that's not ideal. I really don't want those screws to be visible from the outside. There must be a better way to make this look sleek and seamless. But how? Well, I have a 3D printer. So the plan is design the parts you need, print them, and done. Right? Not quite. Designing a 3D model takes patience, precision, and way too much coffee. When it comes to printing, you're hoping everything goes smoothly. No misprints, no clogs. But we all know that's too much to ask sometimes. However, 3D printing is still a great way to create custom solutions, like I did here for my softbox or even my iPad stand. Now for my tools wall project, after taking measurement, sketching and have a cup of coffee, I came up with this part, which I can duplicate and flip in the opposite direction. The idea here is to mount one onto the wall and the other to attach to the wood panel, which will then clamp together securely. Hopefully. So I print them. Here are the parts, and they look promising. But the problem here, the only thing that keeps them in place is gravity. Therefore, if I move them up, backward, or sideways, they will become two separate parts. That's why I give it another shot and redesign them. Now with the new design, I've added locking mechanism. This way, when they snap together, this little guy here keeps them steady. I've also added bunch of holes here. Some are for screws. This one designed to fit the lid strip, and I'll tell you about the others in just a bit. Here are the parts after printing. See how they fit together without moving. Still, they could slide and come apart again. So let's put the screws and see what happens. Now they are stuck together because the screw heads fit into the holes I made in the other part. But how can I take them apart again if I need? No worries, I've made this little key for the job. That's cool, right? Okay, moving on. Here you can see how the whole project will come together. And how it looks after lighting. Alright, let's make this happen. First, I will mark the positions for the parts in the wood panel. Next, I will mark where the wood panel itself will go on the wall. And finally, using this template that I made, I will precisely mark the spots for the holes on the wall. And the wood panel. After mounting the wood panel and ensuring everything is aligned, I designed these holders to hang my tools on the wall. And yes, there was a lot of 3D printing. Like, a lot. And now that everything is in place and the tools are all hanging nicely behind me, I feel proud of this setup. And yes, it was a lot of work. But seeing everything organized and within reach makes it all worth it. Plus, the hidden backlighting behind adds a really nice touch and makes the whole setup looks even cooler. Thank you for watching, and I hope this inspired you to get your workspace in order. Until next time.